Hey everybody, I'm here right now to do my challenges for the week. The first one is to tell your favorite Beatles lyric in another language. And the only language I speak is English, and I don't even speak English very well. So we're gonna see how this goes. I decided to pick French because I took 4 years of it in high school, and that really doesn't mean anything, as you'll see when I read this. So I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to read it to you in French. And if you speak French, you still will probably have no idea what I'm saying, because I'm horrible at it. Okay. La mouvement que tu as besoin est sur tes épaules. A guy that I work with sort of translated it for me, sort of half-assed translated it for me, and he took French in college and stuff, and he could speak it pretty well and understand it pretty well, so I'm trusting him. He didn't know the word for movement, and he didn't know the word for shoulders, and now you probably know what the lyric is. So I had to look those up, so if those are wrong, I can't blame it on Chris, because I looked those up. But anyway, the lyric in English is "The movement you need is on your shoulders" from Hey Jude. And it's killing me because Tracy also did a lyric from Hey Jude yesterday, because Hey Jude is the best song ever. So high five, Tracy. Woo! That's my favorite lyric. And the ironic thing about that lyric is Paul didn't even want to leave it in the song. John told him to leave it in the song because John really liked that lyric, but Paul was going to take it out. So I'm very glad John was like, no, leave that lyric in there. Because little did they know, 40 years later, however many years later, I would love that song so much, and that would be my favorite lyric. So high five John as well. Why am I high-fiving? I don't know. Anyway. My favorite piece of Beatles memorabilia is something I picked up off of eBay a while ago. It was pretty cheap, in my opinion, and I wear it out so much. I just love it. I get nothing but compliments on it. People love it. But it's this purse. It's a nice little fake leather job. It has this awesome picture, and I just love it so much because none of them are looking at the camera. George is kind of glancing at it, sort of, from under his hair. And it's got these little jewels, I don't know if you can see them, sewn into the guitars and stuff. But I love it. And the same picture is on the back side as well. And it's just a nice little pleather, I guess it's called, I don't know. Little purse. That's my favorite piece of Beatles memorabilia because A, I love purses. I really do. I collect them. B, I love the Beatles. And I love memorabilia that you can carry around and use in your everyday life, because then you could be, hey, I'm a Beatles fan, just, you know, whipping out your wallet at the store. People will know you're a Beatles fan because you have the Beatles purse. I can't stand the people who wear the Beatles shirts and stuff, and then you ask them, oh, hey, you're a Beatles fan? That's cool. And they're like, no, I just got the shirt from Target, man. It's like, they want to fit in with the culture or the music crowd, and they have no idea. I hate that. Stop being posers. But anyway, there you go. There's my very horrid version of my favorite lyric in French, and also my favorite piece of Beatles memorabilia. Hope you enjoyed. See you next week. Oh, the next time I'll see you next week, I will have seen Paul in Atlanta, GA, which will be super fun, and we'll have lots and lots and lots and lots of cool road trip footage from that trip, because Lauren from the channel, Wednesday, she's traveling with me, and oh my god, it's gonna be so fun. I'm finally starting to get excited about it, because there was like this dark cloud hanging over it for a long time, but to that I say, fuck you! And I'm set and determined to just have the best time of my life, because how many times am I going to get to see Paul? Probably not as many as I would like, which is an infinite amount of times. But, so I gotta make this one count. Because even if I do get to see him again eventually, I'm still, the first time I see him is gonna be, you know, the best time. You can't top that ever again. So, I'm super excited. So stay tuned for some awesome Atlanta, Georgia footage. Because 4 of the Fab fans are going to see him in Atlanta, Georgia. So maybe we'll run into each other. Who knows? See you guys next week.